thing working? All right. Hey, listen, I don't normally do these lives. I have no idea what I'm doing this morning, but just wanted to share with you my view. It is Sunday morning. I just tried to do one of these lives on Facebook. Don't know if that turned out, but I thought, you know what? Let's give it a shot on YouTube. Sunday morning, guys. San Pedro, early morning. So Steph and I got in last night after 2 days. Not bad flying though. We went from Nice and the French Riviera, jumped on a plane, went directly to Montreal. It was a great flight. Air Canada did a good job. Landed in Montreal, boarded another flight after a quick layover down to Houston. Got into Houston, spent the night at the Marriott Hotel right in the Houston airport. And then the next morning, yesterday morning, got up early and took the first United flight into Belize City, and highly recommend that flight. First of all, you're one of the first to get to Belize, so it's not backed up. Customs is quick, immigration is quick. You get on that Tropicair flight, and 15 minutes later, you're here in San Pedro. So we were literally stepping off the plane here in San Pedro at like 10 to 11 yesterday morning. So 10:50 in the morning, and got a golf cart from Rio Golf Carts. Great guys there, man. They got good quality carts. They're rented at a great price, and they just treat you really good. So highly recommend Rio Golf Carts. And then I just hit the ground running. Drove up to Secret Beach, had a quick tour of Israel and I's office there just before you get to Secret Beach. I'm going to be doing a full video tour of that later, and the reason why isn't just to show you the office, but it's to show you what can be built off-grid that works really well. So for example, the entire interior of the house is air-conditioned, and when I mean air-conditioned, it was like ice cold. Even though it was 84, 85 degrees out, it was cold AC. Washer and dryer was running when I got there. So obviously they got the power to solar power to run washers and dryers, refrigerators, air conditioning units. Plenty of water. We collect all of our water off the rooftop into an underground water cistern, so which is always full, as Israel said. So we got plenty of water, but also the pool. Beautiful in-ground pool, half in-ground, half above, and it has its own solar system, its own electrical system that runs the pumps, keeps it clean. So I want to do a full tour of that, just to kind of show you guys what's possible to build off-grid at Secret Beach. Hang on, man. You guys got to check out the sunrise. We focus on this for a bit. We got some rain clouds coming in, passing over. Man, it looks like it's going to be a absolutely beautiful day out. So anyways, do a tour of that. Yesterday went to the Blue Water Grill and got some food to go, and we're here at the Belize Yacht Club. This is really one of my favorite places to stay when I'm in San Pedro. We're going to be staying at different places this time to give you an overview of some different neighborhoods, but this is an older property too. This isn't fancy. Some of the units here could use some sprucing up, but this is Belize. This is where we live. So Steph and I lived here at the Belize Yacht Club for 5 to 7 years. Lived in different parts of the island, but 5 to 7 years here. Quiet property, close to town, and you get these views. I'm a sunrise guy. I'm up early, drinking the coffee. I like sunrise more than I like sunset, which is odd because I think most people like sunset, so they're choosing the Secret Beach area, the west coast of the island, so they can enjoy the sun that sets. But to me, there's nothing better than waking up. You got this breeze, palm trees, you got the Belize Barrier Reef out there. I don't know if you can see it. It's that white line just a few hundred yards offshore. So listen, man, we got a lot of cool things planned. A couple things I want to do on this trip is, you hear Steph and I talk about our story, how we packed up and moved to Belize, and we had no idea what we were doing. I'll be completely honest with you. I had no idea how any of this worked. Some of you guys who email me ask really good questions, like, how do I do this? What should I think about? And you guys are figuring it all out even before you're coming. I wish you all the best. That's a great way to approach it. But Steph and I had no idea what we were doing. It's before the days of real internet, being able to find out information. So we came down with suitcases and no plan, nowhere to stay, no rent. Internet was very spotty at that time. No car, no nothing, and got down here, made it work. That's our story. But I want to, on this trip, meet up with as many clients as possible and just shoot real quick, unedited, raw, unrehearsed, 1 to 2 minute thing. Little short videos. Why did you choose Belize? How are you making this work? What area did you choose and why? Just to show you, man, that this is doable for anybody. In fact, Belize is one of the easiest countries to move to as an American or Canadian. The laws here on immigration, on property ownership, English speaking, the friendliness of the people, you just got so many boxes that you check when you're looking for a place to move. And this meets a lot of those boxes, a lot of those criteria. And check that out. Oh, it's gorgeous. So I kind of want to start to do that. Sometimes on my channel I post testimonials, but I know those can be viewed as, he's just showing us clients, as a sales tool. Well, part of that is true. I do want to use those as a sales tool because I think it's good for you guys to see real people buying real properties who've worked with me. But also, I just want to show you that, this is possible, and a lot of people are doing this. It's not difficult. It can be scary because the first time you're doing something like this, but it's not impossible. It's a lot easier than you probably think. So we got a lot of cool stuff planned. There's an atoll out there, about a 2.5 hour boat ride. It's where the Blue Hole is, and we're thinking about heading out there, doing some snorkeling out of the Blue Hole. Obviously, I want to wait for a little bit calmer day, so it can get pretty wavy out there with a strong breeze. So I'll wait for a calmer day for that. Looking at doing possibly some mainland tours, and then also some, of course, investment tours here on Ambergris Caye. So I'm going to sit down later after I finish this. I'm going to sit down and take a look at what neighborhoods would most likely appeal to my clients. Gotta get rid of this. For different reasons. For example, if you're telling me that you want to move to Belize right now, like this week, okay, you're coming this week, you want to live here, you want to buy a property, buy a home, then we're probably going to look at certain areas of the island, depending on your personality, on your needs, your wants, your level of adventure, your level of comfort you're looking for, your level of adventure. There is a difference. And then, there's going to be areas, if you told me, look, I want to move in 3 to 5 years, or 5 to 10, or 10 to 15, then I might recommend something different, because then we can look more toward the outlying areas of the path of progress and see if one of those areas might be better for you. A couple reasons. You might be able to get a better deal right now because they are in the path of progress rather than in an established area. But also, you just might prefer some of those areas because they're so beautiful. Getting some rain coming, guys. Check this out. Oh man, this is beautiful. Check this out, guys. So I'm sure we're gonna get a rainbow here. Oh, this poor guy is got caught in rain. Hey, but he's walking the beach, huh? It's gonna be. I'm gonna keep this live stream going for another 3 or 4 minutes because you're gonna love this view here. So if this rain stops, I think we're gonna have a pretty nice rainbow. We might even have one out in this direction. Oh, yep, there it is. I don't know if you can see that out there. So we got a rainbow on a Sunday morning, guys. Beautiful. Tell you what, Steph and I have been now to about 43 countries around the world. I'm talking everywhere from China to Tokyo to Dubai, Australia, all throughout the Caribbean, parts of Central America, El Salvador, Honduras, of course Belize, Mexico, all over Europe, Greece, Italy. But there's really something special about Belize, and when you come down, I won't have to explain anymore why. you're gonna know right away why this place appeals to me and to so many others. It's not scrubbed clean. It's not sanitized like some areas, and for some that might be a turnoff. Driving around in the golf cart yesterday, yeah, there is some trash on the sides of the road. There are some, half-finished projects around. You're gonna get that here, but it's just got a beauty about it and a relaxed feel that it's hard to find anywhere else in the world, and that's why I like it. If it weren't for Steph's health requiring medical care that's just not available here in Belize, we would probably most likely be living here year-round again. But as it is right now, hey, we're making it work. Steph's doing fairly well, and we're making it work, going back and forth. And so, hey, I get to enjoy this. I'm able to give her the best quality of life I can, which is great. Of course, that's what it's all about, right? And work with people like you. So listen, come on down, man. If you can make it down the next 3 weeks, do something fun with us. We'll include you on some of our client appreciation tours, some of our investment tours. This rain's just kind of coming through now. And hey, again, if there's anything I can do for you down here, if I can help in any way, take any sort of video for you of certain neighborhoods, certain projects, certain properties that you're interested in. If there's any questions you have about buying property in Belize, owning property, moving to Belize, what you should be thinking about or not thinking about, just go ahead and shoot me an email. My email's all over my YouTube channel, so you can easily find it, but it's DennisKii@gmail.com. So my name, DennisKii@gmail.com. Love to hear from you guys. Until then, man, I'm going to leave you with this view. Enjoy it. Hope you're having a good Sunday wherever you are. Hope you are enjoying good times, making memories with family, friends, loved ones, doing something meaningful. Hope you're taking care of yourself, all right? Physically, get your workout in, eat good. Hope you're taking care of yourself spiritually, mentally, emotionally, your relationships. That's what it's all about. Taking care of the people that mean the most to you, surrounding yourself with people that make you feel good, that make you feel loved, and giving back when you can. I believe in giving back. We've been blessed, really blessed, and it feels good for us to be able to give back in a lot of different ways to the people that we care about the most. All right, so you guys take care. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. See how to end the live. Like I said, I've never done this before. Let's see what happens.